in the field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear. I'm shining from ear to ear. Yeah. I'm about to for real. I'm about to cash for. If it's no masses for real, I want that for real. For real.
Oh, okay.
Running the game. You speak of me, put big homie in front of my name. For every one of you lames, y'all in original, they all sound the same. I stay ballin', money like a faucet. It stay running. I can't call it. Got the bug, I think they caught it. I'm with bosses. For real. It's real for real. I'm in the field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear. I'm shining from ear to ear.
Man, yeah. I'm shining
For real.
I'm in the field for real.
Yeah. Real. Got on respect. Oh, shit. I'm trying to get it on that shit. I can't even get it right now. Ay.
All right, baby. Call me, okay? All right, love you.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see a healthy Carson Wentz and the world champion Philadelphia Eagles face off with Jameis Winston in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's get you over to Raymond James Stadium for the home opener. On the call, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Just a minute ago, it was Jameis Winston leading his Buccaneers out of the tunnel. They're on their feet here in Tampa as the Bucs get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles.
Oh shit! That shit fucking crazy. Whoa!
Second drive of the game, first for this offense, and they have.
Whoa! What the fuck? Hell no, we gotta restart this. Word, like the fuck? For real. If I quit, I just quit, like.
Yeah, you'll get at least like one played game. They won't give them the win.
What you got, nigga? Bacon, egg, and cheese, nigga?
I had a fucking sandwich.
You got
A
some
bodega
bacon, egg, and
sandwich.
cheese, day? Nah, I'm joking.
I don't like bacon.
I fucking love bacon. I just can't eat it. That's one thing that was pork that I did love back in the day. Bacon? I don't know
turkey
who
bacon.
sold that chicken. That hell yeah, I eat turkey bacon. But I don't eat pork bacon though.
Yeah, delete.
I know. I don't know. I'm just high, just talking, fucking pushing up and down. I'm like not even looking at the fucking TV.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit the spot. I brought it to when I was playing this nigga, and I just straight smoked and get my mind right in the game, and it was gonna get soggy with a little bit of oil and vinegar and shit. So, play full game. He said play the moments.
Nah, see, I didn't click that last time.
Yeah.
I clicked this last time. Play full game.
I don't know.
Maybe it went over.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't even see why that shit's even a fucking option. I don't want to play moments, nigga.
Oh, that's corny. Go eat your food. Go eat your food.
But you see why I say now we can do duels and shit. Like,
Yeah.
see 4 controllers. Yeah, 2 and 2 and shit. My nigga Malcolm. Like, I used to go down the street and play football with this nigga for real, for real. Like, when I was on the senior team for Piscataway Chiefs and shit, this nigga was a freshman. He was on the freshman team and shit. Like, when we were in the gym working out, he would try to get in on times, cause you know seniors got our time and freshmen got their time and shit. Like, you know, there's like junior varsities out there with the varsity team and shit. You know what I mean? But what he did, obviously.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to
around,
Madden 19
it was
on
crazy.
EA Sports.
I mean, he was a
Coming
big
up,
dude, like,
we'll
you know
see a
what I mean?
healthy
He was
Carson
nice, but at the same
Wentz
time,
and
it
the
was
world
like,
champion Philadelphia
who
Eagles.
would have expected
Face
that
off
this
with
nigga
Jameis
be in
Winston
the
and
NFL
the
right
Tampa
now,
Bay
yo? Like,
Buccaneers.
I mean, he used to fucking
With
kill
that, let's
shit
get
back
you
in
over
the
to
day.
Raymond James Stadium for the home opener.
Like,
On
back
the
in high
call,
school, he played
Brandon
quarterback.
Gotton and Charles Davis.
Quarterback, my nigga Dave Torino was fucking
We
good
are just a
linebacker.
few
I
miles from
played
the
other
Gulf
parts.
Coast of
I was
Florida
wide receiver,
at
but I played
Raymond
quarterback
James
occasionally.
Stadium
So I was
here
able
in
to do
Tampa.
that scheme and
With
shit.
the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they
My
are
side,
all
I was
set
able to play
as their
varsity
guys
and
will do
varsity.
battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia
Why not,
Eagles.
so?
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And
That
Charles, you
fucking
take a
game
look at
was
this
crazy,
Buccaneer
yo,
ball
like-
club. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make
Went in
amends
there.
here.
And one of the best ways you can do
They were
that
like good,
is to
played
be
good,
at home, and
played
they
bad
are.
a little
They're going
bit,
to try and
but
ride
I
that
still
home
came
crowd and
out
that
with
wave
that.
of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's
Losers
got to
right now
give in
playing.
this one, right?
Let's go.
Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This
He
should be a
said 2
fun one.
losers. What, both y'all? Yeah,
One
both
thing I
lost last
did
week?
notice though, that we can't change it down, but y'all niggas played that shit on all pro.
Oh shit.
But I mean, it ain't nothing because it's all pro. It's just a rank game. That's exactly what you play in a rank match. But not anything. It's just it wasn't on Madden.
Yeah, so some of this shit wouldn't be getting off.
Or it wouldn't have been that high of a fucking strong game.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks.
It is what it is. I mean, technically, this how Young want to play it anyway, which is straight all pro. So I might just say fuck it, just leave it like this anyway. But now, and then next season, just turn it up. Whenever niggas get nice, whenever I really start to see like niggas getting nice, kick that shit up.
Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now it's Adam Humphries on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be under the command of the former Florida State Seminole, the #1 overall pick in 2015, Jameis Winston.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Stop showing. Give a fuck. That camera angle crazy. I wonder why them all up in the nigga helmet and shit.
The first carry here for K-KiZz Rogers.
What?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team would say, hey, yeah, we call him the disruptor, and that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
I'm like, it's all good. I'm like, now you can tell people I give you my cock.
A first carry now for the rookie from SC. It's Ronald Jones. And he is going to be stuck cold.
Yeah, this shit is funny though. It's because it's the black jersey. It's the black Eagles jersey.
Looking a little bit like a continuation of last week. He had 3 tackles for loss in the first quarter of this game.
And there's been no lack of force by him.
I told her that shit, yo, and I said it because she's the bartender.
But also there's a suddenness to his game.
When people started asking what was like the inside joke, because she started blushing and started like, oh, that was funny as hell for that.
Like, too.
I told niggas, it was like, yo, this nigga, yo, that's fucking awesome. Like, yo, that's funny as hell.
So
time
to
to
start
buy a whole
going
bunch
in
of
the
the
other
jerseys
direction as
and
they
give it
come
out to all
down
our
3rd and
nations
long.
to say that shit later. That shit was funny.
3rd and long for Winston.
Stop playing.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Timmy Jernigan able to drop him for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure.
That's why I don't like playing off pros. Too easy.
Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
See, this is y'all was playing on? If anything,
no, it's too easy on the computer.
Nah, you gonna see. I ain't gonna front. Because I had to restart one of my All-Pro games at the beginning. That shit was, I ain't gonna front. It wasn't crazy. It was a close-ass game.
Wait, actually, I think I did too. The Jaguars before, no, the Titans, the Texans before I played this nigga.
Damn! Like, bruh! Stop, yo.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
Damn, that shit far down.
Nigga, it's on the 1. Like, get the fuck out of here. The first punt of the first game, well, the second game of the season. You're going to kick it there on the 1? Like, stop, yo. Like, just stop. It's fucking bullshit, man. Madden fucking bullshit, yo. Straight the fuck up. That's crazy, yo. No one ain't fucking have.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. That was a crazy ass pump.
Wow, look, yo.
Oh, and he's not gonna
Never
make
seen
it
some shit
out
like
of the
that
end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well,
Oh,
we
safety.
thought these two
Wow.
defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows?
Man, that nigga,
This
bro,
could wind
that's
up being
crazy.
the
See, why
difference.
my niggas can't do that shit? Like, that nigga came out there like, oh, Pierre Paul. Oh, that's this nigga from the Giants?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I knew that shit was gonna happen, yo. That's why I said that. I knew that shit was gonna happen, yo. Man, fucking bullshit, yo. They're fucking corny, yo.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And an alley to run. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Damn. No way.
Oh, I got it. Word.
Oh, you got it. Worry. I was about to say, because there's no way you hit that nigga too hard. He had to gather himself, bro. Word, you see that?
Yeah, word. Yeah, now I see the ball in his hand. It didn't show it like that before. Nigga, it's a fucking fun.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Right back to him on 1st down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 3 catches, 56 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Here's a giant. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver.
I thought I could go over that nigga to him in the back.
Those throwing windows get a lot
I
tighter.
I'm about to start using this button, yo, because I did it last time. That shit was a touchdown.
You come away with nothing.
Where the button should be coming in handy.
Nah, like, you want to see.
I know what it is, nigga. That's how I be throwing them passes with Tom Brady.
3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Oh, and I still got Wallace over here, too. That's crazy.
Wentz now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Wallace?
Spence with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And an early sack there for Tampa Bay. Charles, that is a welcome sight.
A sight for sore eyes, you might say, right? Just 22 sacks on the season in 2017. And what they're hoping that some of their one-on-one guys can get home this year instead of having to scheme to try and get sacks.
And those 22 sacks last in the league a year ago. So I guess we'll call this a pitcher's duel so far. I think that was a 3-run homer there, and it makes it a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, and what inning are we in? It's not the most common of score lines, but it's pretty indicative of the fact that we're in for a tight one.
That was like a perfect pick.
Real quick.
I can't wait till we do the draft next year. Yo, that shit gonna be fun.
Oh, hell yeah. Especially with everybody we got in this shit right now.
Well, that's why I want to hurry up and just play the game so we can get this season over with.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Here's Humphries. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Hold on. Let's see if I can put this in the bowl. Run like a little snapper. Quick bomb.
Yeah, you gotta pack a little bowl, yeah. Get that mind right. Gotta get that mind right, young fella.
We need a quick little bomb grip.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. But you often see that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and lose.
I don't even know why he went down. He could have kept going straight. The computer, I mean, like.
Things up.
I don't even know why I did that shit.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Good down, boy.
At the offense for Tampa Bay.
And my eyes immediately go to Mike Evans. 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons to begin his career. His numbers may have dropped a little bit in 2017, but he commands respect from every defense with his height and his ability to run downfield and make a big catch.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Jameis to throw it. This is caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
First down carry by Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. For the Eagles, a look now at the starters on the defensive side of the ball. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ready. Move ready.
From the gun, Winston.
Give me that.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Stop playing with me.
Damn, Barnett is injured.
Stop playing with me. I done injured that nigga. I ain't even noticed. Something
No, that's not your team.
God damn, fucking nigga injured. I ain't even fucking pay attention.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Really
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game. Most of the time, it's
Dislocated shoulder will not be able to return for this game.
He good. He good.
Not one to
He good.
man.
Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own.
I really thought Brady was done though, yo. Like he hit that nigga some other shit. Like.
What? For real.
They'll start out on the ground with the Giants.
Oh, come!
And he'll be brought down here.
I was just waiting to see some other shit up on that
nice chunk there on the 1st down run.
Let me find out. Motherfucker out here with a backup quarterback.
They run with a
Cut up, boy. Cut him up, boy. Cut him up, boy.
Around the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Boy,
with the benefit of a full training camp behind him, excelling in this
Boy,
Eagle
that's a good
backfield
cutout.
as they come up on first down. Now it's a Johnny.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 4. It'll be second down.
Oh.
Now they'll throw it.
Bounce. Stop playing.
It's over the middle.
Stop
They're
playing.
going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
See, I play the computers. This is why I practice my shit.
This is a
Oh. How the fuck this nigga run from the block?
45-yard
Yo, this nigga ran from him. Like, are you serious?
It'll be second down.
Shit, oh, wow. Word, that's the shit I be talking about. Like, yo, these niggas don't be fucking holding they shit right, man. Like,
The
he's
nigga
walking right
literally-
past niggas, yo.
He literally ran from him. Like, that was crazy. That's why I wasn't expecting it, because I was about to cut around it. I was going to cut around the block, and I was going to be ghost. That first down was mine with that, right?
Now Wentz throwing on second down.
Stop playing with me.
And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey.
Stop playing
And
with
he
me.
goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Oh, good pass.
Look.
Oh, Tampa Bay. Nigga Pleasant. Out for the game.
Let's go. Drop mine, we drop yours.
Word.
And they'll try the ground game
Oh, they almost picked
here.
up
Maybe
the
a
block
yard down
for
to
me.
the 23. Wentz to throw on second down. It's incomplete.
Alright, hold up. I mean, we gotta come through here.
A week ago, and they're going to try and involve him
Oh,
in that
oh.
way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're
But
making it a little bit more
boy.
difficult.
That defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the
Shit,
passing
dude.
game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this
I
offense.
think
After an
we
incomplete
go
pass on
ahead.
second down, that'll leave him trying to convert
Hit him
on
with
third
some
and 9.
shit, dude. And here's that shit, dude.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Yeah.
And
What?
incomplete. The contact
Wow.
made the ball roam free
Wow.
and brings up fourth down.
Wow.
That's a good job there creating the
It's all
contact
good,
to
though.
force the incompletion.
Wow.
And now since it's
I
fourth
ain't
down,
gonna
that
sweat
should
it.
set up a field goal
That's
situation.
And a nice
crazy.
sigh of relief defensively to be able to
Shut
hold them to
up.
3. Oh, they
Look
get
at
to the
this.
football.
Are you
It's
serious?
blocked.
This some bad bullshit,
Partner, I think
man.
they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side.
Yup, they be
deliberately,
fucking
and you know
doing
there's
that.
always a
Like, they
designated
make the
guy
nigga
who
come
goes
and
and
block
blocks it,
that shit.
but
Like,
it's the rest
it's
of his
some of the
teammates
game.
that
I don't
get it
know.
free.
You could kick it perfect, bro, and that shit don't matter.
And Tampa Bay drops
Like,
out.
that's the thing they added in the
They
game
batted
now.
twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
That
Not
shit's
at all,
corny.
and let's face it, every facility
Yeah.
we visit, everyone
Any
talks
other-
about
that was
converting on
online,
third
that was-
down,
that
how
was
big
going
that
in.
is.
Like,
In this situation,
stupid.
they've had to punt it away
It
twice.
does it
So,
regardless, I
furiously
think.
going over things on the sidelines.
They wouldn't have blocked
What do
that
we
like
need
that.
to do
You couldn't-
to
that
pick up
nigga
a first down
was
and
like-
change
That
the
nigga was
momentum?
fast, right?
It was in my face before I even fucking kicked the ball. Like, that's bullshit.
Word. That
I've
nigga
never
was
seen that shit happen
speedy
in my
on that
life,
shit.
yo. Been playing Madden ever since the shit
I
came out.
blocked some nigga shit like that, but that I never seen some
I
quick
know,
shit
and
like
when I
that.
do it, I know it's still bullshit, because I know I ain't get in there like that.
They give
So,
him
I
4
mean,
yards there. It'll
fuck.
be second and 6.
that's, I
When
mean,
we
it's
see those runs to the
bullshit is
perimeter, we see
bullshit.
those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open
That's
up
crazy.
possibilities here on second down.
When I was playing the nigga in the Jaguars, I came close to blocking his shit. Dove at that nigga like, but that nigga ran like I never seen some
Like,
shit like that.
I switch over to the computer once they get in there, and I dive real quick and block it.
I died, but I never seen a nigga run
Prior
like
to the
that. That
snap,
nigga
we get
ran
all
like.
zeros as time has
This
run
nigga
out on the first quarter
ran so
play.
fast up in there
3-2 is
that
our score.
he didn't
EA
even
Sports
he didn't even have
NFL
time to
Sunday
dive for it.
returns
And when he
following
dove
Yeah.
for it, he looked stupid. Like, the game made him just stand
The
back up and
NFL
shit.
on EA Sports
Look like he glitched
is
out type
fueled
shit.
by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back now
Bullshit,
with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucks in possession of the football
Right after they did
as we
some
begin
bullshit.
the
That's how you
second
know it's some
quarter.
Madden bullshit.
They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
I'm gonna do some bullshit, then follow with some more bullshit.
Stay in there. Ready. Blue ready.
Give to Jones.
Right.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Play me. I ain't having it.
The Bucks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Ready. Blue ready.
Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Yeah.
And the screen only good for 3 that time,
What up,
and it'll
though?
bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get
I
the
was
completion, which you're counting
Getting
on.
that shit out the damn
To use
kicker.
his
I
legs and
love
his
it.
elusiveness to make
Ball
people
the
miss
damn
and pick up the
motherfucker
first
on my
down.
ass.
In this
Like,
case,
you know
it
what?
didn't.
Good word.
Philadelphia
Man,
getting
worse
set
right
to
now.
take the field.
Rock. Walk out that nigga, too.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll begin the drive with a J. Fights him off.
Damn,
End
they
up
pushed me
losing
back.
yardage
Like,
here,
come
back at the
on,
21-yard line.
This shit is annoying
A
as
loss
hell.
of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Waiting. Go.
Throwing his Wentz. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey.
Wow.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Shit out of my nigga.
Word.
On 1st down, Wentz.
Whoa.
And his throw here's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense?
Ooh.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what
Right,
you're aiming
that's
for.
right.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Finding some room at midfield. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. An Eagle 1st down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. From midfield, here's Wentz.
Let's go.
Ertz has it left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that
Nice.
time. Into the red zone. Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping
It's
to
like
get
he was
into it
running
and
slow
make a
as
man or
fuck
two miss,
Right.
but the
on that
window
route.
closed quickly.
Why is
Completed pass, but
the
for no
bubbles
gain,
yellow?
stopped
Like
right
they're
at the
tired or
line, so
some
it's
shit.
2nd and 10.
Them niggas tired.
Again, it's Wentz.
Let's
His
go.
throw caught at about the 5. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
Oh yeah, let's see.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Okay.
Playing the computer and this shit, the like cinematic views of it is just fucking hell.
Yeah.
Come on now, let's go. Lion. Don't go. It's 20.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Come on, how does he just fall like that?
From the 5 down to the 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
This is crazy.
Yeah, that nigga just dropped like he said. Doop.
Now wins.
He shrugged the nigga off
Here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
When you're this close to the goal line, you gotta expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's
too. He missed him too. He missed you. That's some nice shit right there.
Fuck, man.
That makes red, man.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Wentz.
What?
Out of the back of the end zone.
Man. Doing this shit on purpose, yo.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Trying
to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force
how
it,
the fuck he threw it like that?
Play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
That shit happened with that one play when I used the fucking halfback. Tom Brady always overthrows that shit.
So this time the protection holds
like
up
I'm
for him
rushing
just
it too
fine,
much.
and he's able to bang it through.
I was
think their
planning
special
and
teams
everything.
coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier, and this time there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And we shift to spotlighting Mike Evans. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well, and they're really excited that he has no catches, but they're also worried because a lot of times that's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. They'll start out on the ground. Jones
got that move off. What the
and they're
fuck?
able to get this one across.
Come on, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck was that? How the fuck is he getting pushed up like 5 yards and shit?
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him.
7.8 yards after contact. Damn.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Crazy, man.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Look at this shit.
And this
I'm
one
about to
is
say, this motherfucker
incomplete.
would have
He
jumped
was
and
trying to
caught
find
that.
Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of
Walk
different
out of
looks
this
here in the
thing.
first
Yeah,
half.
word.
They've come after him, they've sat back.
He was trying to go for the interception. He said,
Word.
fuck.
Like, I shit got me bad as shit. Like, that's why I hate playing the computer on this shit. Annoying as hell.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, We have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. The Bucs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is third down and 12.
Shit.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh,
A minute 57 to go in this first half. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yeah.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Here's Brian Anger now. He's been terrific so far. Now Sproles. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And a loose football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Crazy. Get to it.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Let's go.
Got his man, that's Wallace. And now off to the races, down the right
fucking
side.
go.
Touchdown,
fucking playing with
Philadelphia.
He's going! Oh! He's going! And he's fucking going! Yeah, baby! Let's fucking go!
Damn, doing.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, let's face it,
hearing
that should have
myself
been
is
done in Big
funny.
Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. And I wasn't the one trying to
Yo,
chase him.
I don't know why football brings that out of people, right? The niggas go fucking wild, like spit coming out their mouth, like.
On for the extra point, Jake
Niggas
Elliott.
red in the face, like.
That's how I felt. I heard myself the whole way
Elliott
through your
on the
game and
extra
shit.
point, and the decision to just
Yo,
kick the
that's how I
extra point
was,
winds
like.
up successful.
Let's go.
So the drive there, they
I
went
can't
80
help it. It's
yards in
just
3 plays.
like
The result,
I'm that competitive,
Philadelphia
like.
in the end zone.
That was a big play right there. Let's
Word. That fucking fumble, I was worried about you for a second.
I ain't gonna front. Hell yeah. I tried to slide. I was trying to figure out the button to slide. And he didn't slide.
I think it's square next or some shit.
Nigga just was like, I was like, oh fuck. So I took the lineman, ran up with the nigga, and tried to dive on the football and made it. And that's how I got the ball back. That shit was hot. I switched off fucking Carson and shit. I shit was lit.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mike Evans and the rest of the offensive unit heading back out there now. Hasn't had his best day to this point here in the second quarter, and they're losing. You got to think, though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job. There's two sides to that coin.
I would agree, so you have to give them credit, but that means you've got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change where he lines up, put him in motion. Anything possible to shake him free.
Maybe that greater impact comes here on this drive.
Let's go.
Winston now to throw on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
I should have went underneath. Got you now.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Ready? Black 22. Boys, head up.
Second down, Winston.
Give me that.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
No one touched that motherfucker.
Holding offense.
Thank you. Thank you.
They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Third down, said fuck it.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Camera angle keep changing, yo. Press that shit.
Ready? White 25.
Working out of the game.
Where it shows you the defense, other side.
Oh, this nigga shook me.
Incomplete. Was looking for K-KiZz Rodgers there. And now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling
I don't know
defensively.
how he switched like
you
that.
and I often talk
got
about
that.
the offense's ability to keep the defense off balance with what they're
That shit
doing.
crazy.
I think the
Tom Brady,
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
I switched on my nigga once he spun it, did the swim move.
Already, and they're staring
and
at a fifth, barring a conversion here
nigga
on
like,
3rd down.
I don't know. He like switched me. Get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit,
he's
yo.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They needed 15. They got 16 and a first down. A first down throw for Winston. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox.
That's crazy how you just get all this yards.
To get him for a loss of 7.
I hate that because that's yards against my defense, which makes
He's
my
been
defense
unblockable
weaker.
lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week. Because I think he's found matchups that he likes.
If I can make sure that the computer don't get anything,
a few times
when I
he's
play
even
y'all
defeated
niggas,
double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Ready? Blue whitey. Boys, head up. Boys, head up.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
I know he felt that one. I know he felt that one. Oh, yeah, he felt that one. Niggas was out there. Yeah. You know what? Let's switch the game up.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far.
Oh, yeah.
This will be 3rd and 15.
Final
play of the half here. Winston. He finds Humphries. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's take a break trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start things out with a trip up to FedEx Field. Washington playing host to visiting
Yo, that's
Indianapolis.
dope as fuck.
And it's the Redskins who have the lead in that one.
That's right, hold on.
Jamison Crowder, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to MetLife Stadium to check on the Jets. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Ryan Tannehill looking good. 2 touchdown passes.